dig up a garlic.
Let's dig up a garlic and see what happens, I guess. Oh! Look at that.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's a nice little, it's not a monster by any means, but I am pretty excited about it.
Look, that's impressive.
So now I guess they said just to let it dry out. That's what they told me on Facebook. And to let the dirt dry off of it, and then we hang it upside down. Like this, I guess.
Ever since we've been talking about gardening and Jen's been talking about garlic, I see nothing but like garlic shorts and reels and so it smells good.
Yeah.
It smells really good.
Ah, it's so exciting.
It's small, but it's not any smaller than like the ones you buy at the store. Like
I think I'm gonna have to try some garlic or roasted garlic rosemary sourdough, huh? What do you guys think? Should I try that?
You're making bread. Jen hasn't made bread in like 2 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks, so I'm gonna probably make some later in the week.
Yeah, due for another batch.
Ooh, is that a worm on that?
Slug.
Ugh.
So.
All right, sorry, nothing on there. It's beautiful and perfect. Look at that. That's kind of exciting. I should pull some more, right?
Yeah, let's pull some.
Well, not pull, dig. Can't
dig.
pull garlic. You gotta.
Why can't you pull it?
I don't know.
I've never heard that you can't just pull it.
Somebody just said you gotta pull it, dig it.
Well, pull one and see what it does.
No, I don't want to ruin them.
Well, they're not soft and rotten yet. Like, I think you're supposed to pick them before the stems get rotten. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Look at that.
That's like the perfect garlic that you buy. It's not huge,
No,
but there's like 5 or 6 little bulbs in there.
I'd buy that in the store.
That's just like the ones we buy at the store anyway.
Look how exciting that is. How exciting that is, guys. And then I guess a lot of people, I've learned, plant something else here, like afterwards, like green beans or something that grows quick. So since we're going to have the space, maybe we'll buy some green beans so we can grow some green beans.
I gotta go see what my green beans are doing.
Because why not, right? Look how exciting that is. And then I'll plant more in the fall. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this garlic, but...
Share. And dry it, and then you have it for the whole year.
This is true. Oh, this one's really in there. That one's a little small, but that's okay. Look at all this exciting stuff. This one was trying to grow a second one.
Huh. That's weird. Look at that. Huh.
Oops. Look at all this garlic. I don't know what we're gonna do with it all. We're gonna have some
You use a lot of garlic.
We're gonna have some awesome breath.
Fight off all the vampires.
Look at how pretty it all looks.
There you go.
Pretty exciting, guys. My first time growing garlic. And not growing the right kind for northern Michigan. I'm pretty happy.
Looks pretty good to me.
I mean, I don't know what the hardneck stuff would look like, but I mean...
Just bigger, I think.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Doesn't look real impressive because of the stalks are all dead, but those are... Some of them are the size of a golf ball. Some of them are a little smaller.
I'm excited. I'm pretty happy.
It's a good amount of garlic for the effort that was put into it.
I was literally experimenting, and I didn't even think it was going to come up because we got like a freeze last fall, and then it warmed up in like late October or early November for like a week, and it was like 60. So I planted them all and just crossed my fingers and hoped.
Good stuff.
Pretty exciting. Alright guys, I got garlic done. I'm gonna pull weeds. It's not exciting. So you guys can, we'll go see what Jay's doing. What you doing over here?
Caught me.
What you doing?
Fixing my back glass or plexiglass. It was broken when I got it, but it's really broken now. Well, it's broken. I'm trying to keep it from really getting broken. So I'll show you guys what I'm up to.
I don't know how he's gonna do that, but you guys hang out with him, because I'm gonna pull weeds.
Have fun. You guys want to see my MacGyver skills?
I pull all the ferns because everything looks so much nicer.
Yeah.
So.
I got weed whack string now too, so I can weed whack this hill over here by the hill right here underneath the
solar
tracker.
The solar dryer.
Oh yeah, that too. The solar clothes dryer. So yeah.
Have fun.
Yep. So guys, my glass was broken when I bought this truck, but he had a piece of plexiglass in here, and it was fine until like the last few weeks. So guys, this right here is broken. The metal is split in half. So this whole thing's about to fall apart. So I have a piece of metal. I have a piece of metal from an old gazebo, and we had a gazebo down at camp, and it fell apart obviously, but I saved it because I thought maybe we'd make some trellises out of it for the garden. Well, I haven't done that, but it looks kind of hoopty. But I got this nice flat chunk of metal I'm gonna put on here. It's gonna brace this together. So I'm drilling holes and zip tying it. I was gonna use some nuts and bolts, but I don't have any nuts and bolts. But this will work for a while. Check it out. Look at that. Nice and strong now. Now I'm just going to put one here, here, and all the way down. Things you gotta do when you go off grid. There's like a very expensive glass window I didn't have to replace. You know what? I'm off grid, so not a whole lot of people are gonna see it. Unless I'm at the green store. Look at that, guys. Straight as an arrow. Yes, I know. I could buy these hydraulic lifts for like 10 bucks a piece online or at the store. But this isn't real glass. It's plexiglass, so there's no weight to it. So if I put the hydraulics on there, new hydraulics, it would just push it right up, I'm pretty sure. So, could try it, but I'm pretty sure it would just bounce up all the time because it doesn't lock like it should. So, like I said, it was broken when I got it, but I didn't know if I'd like the cap. I really like the cap now that I've had one. I wanted one for a long time, but wasn't sure if it was the right choice, and it is the right choice for our situation. Well, when you have a backup truck. When you have a woods truck, you can have a truck with a cap on it. So anyway, cool beans. I know someone in the video is going to see my lawn food here. And they're going to think, you're not supposed to fertilize your grass. It's bad for the lakes, rivers, and streams and everything. But I'm not putting this on the lawn. I'm putting it on our blueberries. Because our blueberries need fertilizer. And I was told by a professional blueberry person that urea is what is a good fertilizer, you know, so we're using urea. This is 30% urea. Urea nitrogen. So it's going on the blueberries, and they need it. Like, they are alive, but they're not thriving, and I want them to thrive. And good old Blueberry Pro guy told me that they need lots and lots and lots and lots of food. So he said they're probably starving, which is probably right. But I put composted manure around them last year, so I was hoping that would take care of them for a couple years. But anyway, lawn food is not for the grass, and we don't have any rivers. I mean, the river is like a half mile away, so would never make it to the river. So no worries, it's okay. It's for the blueberries. Probably not the best thing at the moment, but it's the only thing I could find local. So there you go, guys. Cap fixed. My brake light's out, so I'm going to fix that. I'll spare you the heartache of doing that. It's kind of loosey-goosey, so it's like in or out. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go mow the grass. It's getting really late. It's been really hot for a week, so it's time to mow the grass. We haven't mowed the grass since we seeded it like 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to mow it. It's supposed to rain tonight, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And this will look like a beautiful, lush lawn. So